significant question remaining this morning. What will Bernie do? Will he fight all the way to the convention next month in Philly? He gave an indication last night about that.
All of you know that when we began this campaign a little bit over a year ago, we were considered to be a fringe campaign. But over the last year, I think that has changed just a little bit.
So that from very early this morning, and again this morning, here's Leland Vittert up in Santa Monica, California. Leland, good morning there. What are you hearing about what is next for him in the next day or two? Let's start there.
Well, good morning, Bill. The big thing that is going to happen in the next couple of days is meeting with President Obama, and conventional wisdom would tell you that Bernie is out when it comes to this. But conventional wisdom has not done us much good over the past couple of months here. Few things that could change. One, the possibility of that FBI investigation into Clinton. Number two, Sanders has always said this is about a revolution, and that's exactly what he said last night.
We take our fight for social, economic, racial, and environmental justice to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I am pretty good in arithmetic, and I know that the fight in front of us is a very, very steep fight. But we will continue to fight for every vote and every delegate we can get.
Actions, of course, speak louder than words, and to that point, Bill, as you were discussing, he's going to be laying off more than half of his campaign staff, also meeting with President Obama. President Obama has been wanting to get into this race in terms of making an endorsement. Conceivably, that starts with an endorsement of Hillary Clinton, so we can imagine that meeting between the president and Sanders could be uncomfortable.
Wow. What happens to Sanders supporters? They are in love with him as a politician, as you know, Leland.
Well, truly in love with him, but also really have been taken by his message. Both Trump and Clinton are going to want them, but that might be easier said than done. Last night at Sanders' rally here in Santa Monica, before he left, they were chanting things that we cannot repeat on television and saying things like this.
I absolutely want Bernie to stay in all the way, and the Bernie or Bust movement is very strong. Even if Bernie Sanders does endorse Hillary Clinton, people will not back Hillary Clinton.
Now, those views could soften over time, but keep in mind that Bernie Sanders was far to Clinton's left. Clinton is going to be having to move a little bit to the center now for the general election, Bill.
Thank you, Leland. Leland Vittert there in Santa Monica, California.